good? Group number one, for those of y'all who were drawn to the first image, this is going to be your reading today. Um, we're going to be looking, excuse me, looking into your next date. Your next date. All right, Spirit guys, this is for group number one. What can you tell us about their next date? Who it may be with? What are some things that may go on or transpire? Ooh, okay. Starting off good. King of Cups. Okay, what else? Ooh, the Hierophant. Okay. Wow, the Empress. Okay. King of Cups, Hierophant. Eight of Swords in reverse. Um, I feel like this next date, and this is just to me feels like a really straightforward message. And this I feel like could resonate whether you're single or in a relationship. But this next date is going to be with someone who you are either, if you're in a relationship, it's going to be with this person. If you are single, this is going to be with someone who you will be in a committed relationship with. And I'm just getting that from the Hierophant here. Excuse me. Ooh, and then the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this feels like with someone who um, I feel like this person is represented by this King of Cups because he came out really really strong. So this is someone who could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is someone I feel like who is very emotionally balanced. They know what they want when it comes to their love life. Like they know what they want. They know who they want. It feels like this person is very sure about this connection. Um, yeah, it doesn't feel like there are any games being played. I'm not picking up like any like player energy or any like bullshit energy. This feels like a solid connection or potential for a solid connection. Again, if you know this person or not, I'm not sure. It's a general reading, so take what resonates. But excuse me, this is definitely someone who I feel like this is someone who's looking for a commitment. Um, they're looking to be around for a long time and not just a fun time. I'm picking up both. They want fun time, but also having fun time for a long time. So it's not. This ain't like a one date and then that's it. This isn't like a one night stand or anything like that. This feels like, hey, I like you. I'm pretty sure you like me. What's going on? What are we doing? Let's get together. Let's hang out. Let's get to know each other. Let's enjoy each other's company. Enjoy each other's presence. Um, but yeah, this feels very solid to me. I feel like you're coming up here as the Empress, so divine feminine energy. Um, so with this Hierophant energy, this date could be somewhere. Well, first and foremost, I feel like it's very organized. Like it's very much put together. It's not. This isn't a spontaneous date or anything. This feels maybe even both of y'all. When they asked you out, maybe both of y'all. talked and came up with where you wanted to go, or what what sounds good, or they may ask you like, hey, what do you like to eat? You know, and you may tell them, oh, I like this, or I like this, I like Mexican food, or I like Italian food, or I like pasta. Um, that may be the information you give them, and then they may, from there, take you to a nice, Mexican restaurant or a nice Italian restaurant. Um, this person's a very good listener, also, by the way, like very good listener. Um, Very charming too. Very smooth with their words. They're very good with their words. Um, Even because I'm picking up Cancer energy, and I know like Cancer masculines, at least from my experience, can sometimes be a little like manipulative with their words at times. No offense to any Cancers out there, but Cancers, come off as really sweet and kind, but they're fucking crazy. But anyway, yeah, I just feel like this person's very, very good with their words here. I feel like this would be a night of, because I'm picking up this as nighttime, um, but y'all actually really enjoying each other's company. I feel like one or both of you are very funny, or have a great sense of humor. Eight of Swords in reverse, so this could be like a bit of awkwardness at first. Yeah, there's a sense of awkwardness here. Um, Especially if this is like a first date, I definitely feel like either you or them may be really, really awkward during this, or at least from the at the very start. Just as y'all kind of just dive into the rest of the date. But I definitely am, excuse me, picking up like a restaurant, food. I feel like this date's going to be involving food in some type of way. I feel like with the higher front, this is going to be like inside of a building somewhere. Hmm. And maybe even for some of you on this date, like if y'all are, maybe this isn't the first date, and this just for very, very few of you. Like this is a specific message for maybe one or two of you. But if this, like, if y'all have, been on a few dates or like a date or two already, this may be the date where they may ask for a higher level of commitment. Um, maybe to be exclusive with one another. Maybe first date also. Maybe y'all feel that strongly towards each other. Maybe I'm just a little bit biased, but um, yeah, I definitely feel like for some of you on this date, y'all may decide to take things to the next level, whatever that may look like for the both of you. Um, Now, also with this Empress energy here, one kind of warning that is coming through, because Empress is divine feminine, but also talks about fertility, especially with the rabbit here. Um, if y'all do decide to, have a little bit of adult fun after your date, which honestly, some of you just might, and no judgment here, like not at all. But if you do, decide to do that, um, if you don't want to, if you are if this is a heterosexual connection, if you don't want to, get knocked up or anything, use whatever precautionary measures you see fit, or just don't do it at all. Just throwing it out there also, because again, like there's a big fertility energy here. So, um, yeah, for some of you, this honestly may end off in a night of passion. But overall, a pretty great date. I see both of y'all kind of maybe dressing up a little bit. It may, it's an informal thing, but both of y'all, I feel like, are going to show up like, dressed to impress here. Um, I'm seeing somebody with dark hair. I'm seeing somebody with like short dark hair, but like gelled back, like a suave type of look. I'm seeing somebody in cowboy boots. I see somebody with like a vest on also. Ooh, somebody has a really nice button up shirt, like a short sleeve button up shirt for somebody here. Um, yeah, um, interesting energy here. Let's get a little bit more about this. Group number one's next date. Is something turned over? Oh, okay. Group number one's next date. But I definitely feel like one or both of you are. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Like my throat chakra here. Excuse me. So during this day, again, it may be a bit of an awkwardness. Maybe there's a need to like clear your throat chakra. Maybe somebody wants to get something off their chest here. This date, this person may, and for some, and this is why it's kind of giving me the energy of like some of you. I don't feel like this is like a new person. This feels like somebody who you may know or know of. This doesn't feel like a new connection though. This feels like somebody who you know. Yeah, look, nostalgia, make new memories. So this feels like somebody who you know, again, or know of. So this could even be for some of you like a secret admirer type of situation here, who finally decides to ask you out. Um, but I am picking up like somebody may need to get something off their chest, or they may kind of spew out their feelings or emotions. King of Cups is somebody masculine here who's very very emotional or has a lot of pinned up emotions regarding you. What else can you tell us about this date? Sun. You got sunglasses. Uh, Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Twin flames. So yeah, I definitely feel like this is a very strong connection here. No, not to say that y'all are gonna get married or anything like that. Which honestly, especially with the Hierophant popping up, and these two popping up here, it this could very well be like your person. And I'm not here to feed y'all's delusions or anything like that, but some of y'all may even be in that mindset of like, I don't want to fuck around. I don't want to like BS around with anybody. Like, you're like the next person I'm going to be with is going to be my person, and I'm not doing any of the other games or side quests and shit like that. Like, many of you may be just tired of the games and the fake connections, or the connections that don't really go anywhere. Um, so yeah, this feels pretty solid though. Yeah, coupling, complementing each other, which I feel like the King of Cups and the Empress is a really good compliment. Like, this is a very interesting duo right here. Um, Now, the Empress does um, it feels like the King of Cups here is willing to do anything for the Empress. The Empress, this is like that type of couples to where like the woman wears the pants in a relationship or the feminine wears the pants. And you know, not to say that the masculine doesn't step up or take charge, but that feminine here, she um, Empress is like the queen of queens. Um, so feels like the Empress here, you know, again, she is a lot more sure of what she wants, and you know, she's less likely to, you know, back down or take bullshit from anybody. So, um, yeah, I definitely feel like the Empress here kind of wears the pants in the relationship, which is great, which is fine, you know, woman power here. But um, yeah, I feel like as far as this date night goes, there's something about the eyes. I see you both like staring in each other's eyes like the whole night. Um, or somebody get lost in the other person's eyes. So somebody has really beautiful eyes, or just you both connect um, on that level. Even if you're somebody who you may find yourself, you know, especially, you know, I'm the same way. I don't always look in people's eyes. You know, when I'm talking to you, I can be looking everywhere else except your eyes. But I feel like in this connection, or at least during this date, like you both are going to be like locked in. You know, there's not. I feel like after that initial, you know, awkwardness, which won't last very long at all, um, things are going to run really, really smooth from there. Then you have addiction, and then you have seduction here at the bottom of the deck here also. So a lot of flirting. I feel like the both of you are gonna flirt with each other a lot. It's gonna be a lot of, again, with this King of Cups. I told you, like, this King of Cups is very smooth with their words. They may be, you know, just you may. I don't think necessarily like a player or anything, but just more so of like, um, you know, again, this just the way. Honestly, this is just the way that they are. You know, and that may be something within y'all's relationship. They just may be a natural flirt, which is, you know, some people are just natural flirts, especially if you're ruled by Venus in your chart. You're just a natural flirt. I'm picking up Taurus energy here too. Libra here also, but yeah, lots of flirting, lots of, and this one you got dating here, and you also got hooking up. So yeah, some of you this night may end in a little bit of passion, and if not that, then definitely some kisses here. Um, but it's going to be a strong attraction with one another. Like I feel like your reading felt very vague, at least to me, because like it's almost like a loss for words. Like you're not gonna always know what words to say. They will absolutely, but I feel like just as you're kind of getting into the groove of this relationship or connection, um, you know, things may again just be a little bit awkward at first, but overall, this feels like a great date night. Definitely somewhere with like some good food. I'm picking up here, maybe some drinks, maybe a bar, or food and drinks. Um, Maybe even like some type of function as well. Maybe like some type of organized event. Y'all may decide to go with one another. Maybe y'all decide to go on a date to like a wedding with one another. Um, Somebody can be somebody else's plus one here. Something else I'm picking up. But group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number two? For those of y'all who were drawn to the second image, this is going to be your reading today. Going to be looking into your next dates, your next date night. So Spirit guys, this is for group number two. Group number two, please tap in. What can you tell us about group two's next dates? I'm getting the word day. So some of you, this may be like during the day in some type of way. King of Wands, yeah. So I'm getting like the sun energy here too. So I definitely feel like this could be something like during the day. Um, let's get some cards right here. Group number two, can you tell us about their next date? Ooh. I'm already feeling like this is going to be really, really fun for you. This is going to be super fun. Got the Three of Wands. I'm picking up a very like adventurous energy. The Star, Five of Swords, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So then the Ten of Wands here. So this feels like, especially with this Ten of Wands, that kind of confirmed it for me, as well as this Five of Swords. Um, this is going to be like a not well thought out. I take that back. No, it's not. It won't, because you got the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is not well thought out, but it's not like a negative thing at all. This feels like a maybe even one of those dates to where it's like let's just choose a random place to go to, or uh what is it called? It's like a penny date, like a penny, like a coin. Um, and I feel, what is it? So it's like you get in a car or something like that, and then you like flip a coin, and if it's like heads, you go left, um, tails, you go right, and it's like allowing the flip of a coin to decide like where y'all end up. Like it can be a serendipitous date in that type of sense. Because Five of Swords talks about strategy or being strategic, being a little bit sneaky. But I'm picking up strongly like strategic, or like carefully thinking something out in a sense. But it's like y'all doing it together, but in a sense of like, so what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? you know. But I feel like the both of you with this Three of Wands energy, the both of you are very open to this. You're very open to like whatever. Like I feel like the both of you don't care. You just want to spend time with one another. Um, so for some of you, again, this could be in daytime, and for others of you, this can be at night. But not. I'm not picking up like night. Night. This feels because I'm seeing like a sunset. So this could be like around the time of a sunset. Um, but this doesn't feel like just one thing that y'all be doing. This feels like, yeah, especially with this Five of Swords and this Ten of Wands, this feels like multiple things. So, if y'all do go to dinner, you may go on to see a movie also. Um, I don't know. I'm picking up escape room. So somebody here, you may go to like an escape room, or you may do like a fair or carnival. I don't know. I'm picking up Six Flags. So you may go somewhere where there's a lot of thrill, um, or heightened emotions or energy here. Um, but this was like a very, very fun date night. This feels like so fun, like honestly, and it feels like right up your alley. I feel like again, the both of you are very open to like what you want to do, or what you're open to doing. It doesn't, yeah. Two of Cups underneath the Ten of Wands. Ten of Cups underneath that. Wow. Okay, Eight of Swords in reverse underneath that. So, um, there's some element here about not being in your head about this, but just really going with the flow of this. This evening or morning or night. I don't know. It just feels different for everybody here. Or even for some of you, like your date, it may start at night, and y'all may end up, you know, just hanging out until the morning time. Like that is how I'm picking up here. Like, I feel like this is gonna be such a fun night. Like, you don't want it to end. So this may be like a, I'm not picking up like anything sexual. Honestly, I'm not picking up like a one night stand or like a, you know how people end off their date, sleeping with one another. I don't pick this up from this group. This feels like, even if y'all were to hang out all night long, y'all would much rather hang out, just sitting in y'all's car and, just talking and laughing and joking around, or maybe going to a park for some of you here too. Yeah, some of you, this can be, y'all may decide to go to a park at some point in time. But again, this feels like a multiple, um, a multiple event type of thing, which I really like this for you because I feel like this is for many of you. You need this. Like, honestly, you need this. Some of you, you may have felt like a little wound up tight a little bit, or maybe like, you know not able to have as much fun as you may have been wanting to. um, but I definitely see for many of you, again, you need this night. Look at this, y'all. Knight of Cups and the Fool, y'all. This is with the full energy for sure. This is a very like adventurous and serendipitous night here. Night, but yeah, very. It's like, even though it's very chill and laid back, because I'm seeing y'all in like jeans and just a t-shirt or jeans and a nice shirt. Y'all aren't really dressing up or wanting to dress up or anything like that. You're just wanting to go out and hang out and have fun. Um, yeah, it just feels like a very casual. It's almost like friends meeting up, like you with friends. Um, but I feel like that kind of speaks to the connection that you and this individual will have. Um, is y'all this connection, feeling like a strong, or y'all building your connection off of a strong friendship. So for many of you here, this could be with the Fool. This would be the why am I getting? Oh my God, I'm getting High School Musical. This could be the start of something new. So there may be a message in that song for some of you. I'm picking up here. What is it? It's like, this could be the start of something new. It feels so right being here with you. Oh, and now looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart the start of something new. I'm definitely not a good singer, y'all. I just do it because I want to. But yeah, this is definitely giving me like, fresh new start, new beginning here. This could be, I feel like this is somebody new. I don't think you know this person here. Yeah, I don't think you know this person. Some of you, you may meet this person online with the star energy. So this could be an online meetup. Maybe y'all meet through an app. I'm picking up Tinder. I'm picking up Grinder, Hinge, Bumblebee, I think that's the name of that app. I don't know, but some of you, half of y'all may meet through an app, and then y'all may decide to, meet up from there or hang out from there. Um, but yeah, this feels exciting. This feels like very much needed. This I feel like you haven't had a date like this before. You haven't had this before. Who is this with though, Spirit? This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, an Aquarius, Sagittarius for sure, strong Sagittarius, Virgo energy here as well. I'm also picking up Capricorn. Those could be their sign, sun, moon, or rising. I'm picking up karaoke night as well. Some of y'all may go to a karaoke bar. What else can you tell us about this date night? What is the is what is the weather when it's like really cloudy? Is that a overcast or something like that? I don't know. but it may be really cloudy that day or night. Something I'm picking up here. You got the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, other woman. The one that came out to me was clever. Um, so they may have a clever way of being random or a clever way of being serendipitous. So kind of like what I mentioned before with like the flip of a coin, like, flip the coin. Okay, let's drive and flip the coin. Let's go left. Flip a coin again. Let's go right. Um, so that's something that like I would love a date like that. Like that sounds super fun to me. What let's we can end up at Petco or Walmart or something like that and just walk around and goof around in there. That sounds really fun to me. Um, but yeah, it's like a clever way of being random or serendipitous in a sense. Wow, dates. Meeting someone new. Yeah, I feel like this is someone new. I don't feel like you know this person. Yeah, this feels like a very brand new person out here, but it says meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. Yeah, some of you may meet this person online, um, and for others of you, you may meet this person while you're already out somewhere. Um, and then from there, you may plan or set a later date of like just y'all two, going on a date with one another. Take what resonates there. But yeah, it seems like a really good night though. Wow. And mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So I feel like somebody's going to be kind of holding back a little bit. I feel like both of you are going to be holding back y'all's attractions to one another. I feel like it's going to be really obvious. Like, honestly, it's going to be so obvious um, of how much you're attracted to one another. But I feel like for the sake of, like, getting to know one another and building off of this connection, um, you're not going to wear your heart on your sleeve, at least not yet. So I feel like both of you may hold back on this connection a little bit at first, maybe for the first date or two. Honestly, I take that back. Spirit's like, no, no. Y'all may hold back a little bit from the beginning or from the start, as far as maybe like the first like 30 minutes. But then after that, like once y'all both can see or feel that you're safe with one another, you both are going to start opening up um, and really, you know, allowing things to flow the way it's meant to flow. But I see a very positive, something positive out of this. Now, whether y'all, stay together or not, I don't know. That's up to you two. But regardless of whether, this is your person or not, or whether y'all are going to be in a long term relationship with each other or not, that's not the point of this. The whole point of this date is to have fun, group number two. So don't worry about, what the outcome is, or please don't do the whole so what are we type of thing. Don't sabotage this group number two. Don't sabotage it in that sense. Just allow the night to flow. Just have fun. Like literally just have fun this night. All right, group number two, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see you in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number three? Last but not least, if those of you who are drawn to the third image, this is going to be your reading today. We're going to be looking into your next date. Next date night. Ooh, as I split the deck, Ace of Cups and Judgment here. Wow. Okay. Strong, strong start. Strong start. Group number three, spirit guides. Their next date. I just got like chills up my body. Like really interesting there. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that. Okay, no, I'm not gonna hold off on that because this is literally what I was feeling. So seven of wands is like tension. Uh, First and foremost, the both of you are gonna be like super attracted to one another. Like super duper duper attracted to one another. I'm feeling really goofy right now, so somebody here is really goofy, very funny, very in touch with their inner child. They're not childish, but they're just, they have a great personality. This individual has a great personality here. Um, oh my God, I'm blushing so hard. Like I'm even lost for words. Oh my goodness. Okay, Spirit, tap me back into this because, wow, yeah, it's a lot of tension here. Sexual tension, for sure. Very physically attracted to one another. Um, like, okay, can I get some more cards? My goodness. And I feel like this could resonate whether you're in a relationship or single. Four of Wands. Um, this feels very like a very upbeat date. So you may have been drawn to group number two. But I feel like for your group here, this feels again very upbeat. Um, but it feels interesting also. For some of you here, this could be like not your basic, dinner and a movie night. This could feel like, maybe like a park date. Like maybe I'll go to a park. Maybe y'all decide to go to like a museum. Maybe y'all decide to take a class together. I don't know. I'm seeing like a pottery class. I'm seeing a paint and sip. So people go and paint while also drinking at the same time. Um, it can be that type of date as well to where y'all take a class together or attend something like a paint and sip together. Maybe y'all decide to go to the zoo. But this doesn't feel like your basic just let's go out to dinner. This feels like a let's go out to this place or let's go to this event. Let's go do this thing together. Um, I'm picking up a botanica garden, so maybe y'all decide to go to a botanica garden. So I'm seeing flowers. Um, or y'all may decide to go tour something, like take a tour. Um, Something about a boat as well. So I stay in San Antonio, and I'm thinking of like the river walk. If y'all know what that is, um, so it can be something similar to that. Y'all may decide to go, um, maybe somewhere near water. But again, this doesn't feel like your basic like let's just go to get dinner. Now y'all may decide to get dinner and food, at some point in time of that night, but it just doesn't feel like that's the main focus of this date night. It feels like there's a little bit more to it than just that. Four of Pentacles. I feel like during this date, you both are going to really open up to one another. You may both, one or both of you may start off really reserved with this Four of Pentacles energy. 444 may be significant here. And four for me is a number of stability. So this, I feel like it's a very stable connection. But yeah, somebody may be a little bit closed off or reserved. But I feel like that's just that person's nature. That may be you. Group number three. Um, and it's not coming from a place of like I don't trust this person or anything like that. This doesn't feel negative. It's just more so of like maybe you're just getting back out there in the dating world, or maybe you're just used to dates or connections not working out for you as well, or maybe in the past it may not have worked out well for you. So you just may be a little bit cautious, may have a little bit of a wall up or a little bit of a guard up. Um, so I feel like, this date with this individual is going to really open you up, figuratively speaking. But I feel like it's going to really open your heart up in this connection, or to this connection. Um, but I feel like Four of Pentacles here, the message that Spirit wants to relay to you is that it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to open up. It's safe for you to allow somebody else to get to know you. Again, whether or not like y'all, you know, have a long term relationship or connection with one another or not, that doesn't matter. What does matter, however, is what are you learning from this experience? What are you getting out of it? And I feel like the purpose of this experience for you, group number three, is for you to learn to open up and allow people into your heart space and know that it's okay to do so. Again, whether y'all be in a long term relationship with each other or not, is the fact that you showed the universe, hey, I'm open to new relationships, new connections. I'm open to allow people to get to know me while also getting to know other people also. Um, this is not a one-sided relationship, group number three. Felt the need to say that also, because you may have dealt with a lot of one-sided connections. Maybe you poured a lot more into the connection than the other person did. This doesn't feel like that though. This feels like a very mutual attraction or mutual contribution here. But this feels like, for some of you, this can be like an all day type of thing. Like maybe y'all start, maybe in the afternoon, and it may go on to like later that night. Um, yeah, I'm picking up like Saturday. This may be a weekend date. Some of you may, may do this during the weekend. I feel like a large portion of you, this may be a weekend date. Picking up Venus energy, and Venus is correlated to Friday. Um, so this again could be a weekend date, maybe on a Friday or a Saturday. I don't usually give timings like that, but if it does come through, then I'll say it because it could resonate for somebody here. Um, but gosh, like this feels like, yeah, Queen of Wand. This is a lot of wand energy here, a lot of fiery, passionate energy. So the both of you are going to have such a strong attraction and chemistry with one another. That's the word I've been looking for. This is chemistry, especially with the magician here. That alchemy energy. So I'm picking up alchemy, chemistry, like the science, but also, the feeling, having that chemistry with someone who you really vibe with. I feel like the both of you um, really click with one another. There are, with the Seven of Wands, there are differences between the both of you because I'm picking up diversity here. So there may be like external differences, but internally, y'all are very equally yoked. But very celebratory energy. So again, very upbeat. So y'all may, um, this could very well be like, um, like maybe going out for drinks, um, maybe even bar hopping, that type of thing. Hmm. For somebody here, this could be maybe a plus one to a wedding. Maybe you go with this person, or this person goes with you as a plus one to like an event, like a wedding of some sort. Okay. This came out Twin Flames. Ooh. Yeah, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, and complementing each other. That's what I was saying. But at first, like, y'all complement each other very well. Again, even though y'all may have a difference as far as your verdigris goes, like your maybe y'all are different races, different ethnicity, different cultures, different religions, different backgrounds. Um, y'all may still share very similar values and beliefs, um, or just very similar ways of thinking about things. You got cassette, so outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So this is going to be like a night to remember for you. I feel like with this cassette energy, you're going to be both of you are going to be like reminiscing over this date for a really long time. Like if y'all do decide to make this long term, like when people ask y'all like how did y'all meet, like y'all are going to be more than happy to share y'all story with with other people, um, which is really really beautiful and really really great to see here. I'm not taking all that. Can I get like one more? Thank you. Heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart. I can't make this up, y'all. Open your heart, getting together, perfect. But definitely opening your heart here. Just what I was saying with this Four of Pentacles, this connection is going to challenge you to open yourself up to new connections and open yourself up to new people. You've been closed off and in hermit mode for so long, group number three. It's time to get out of that, babe. I'm so, so sorry, but, well, I'm not sorry, but you got to get out of that. You got to open yourself up to other people and not assume that everybody's out here to hurt you or, you know, even if this is not a long term thing, it doesn't matter. The whole purpose of it is for you to open up your heart and show the universe that you're ready for this for love and connections in your life, whether it's romantic, platonic, business, it doesn't matter, whatever connection. But this is just showing the universe, like, yes, I'm open to this. But with welcoming love and meeting the one, for many of you, I see for a lot of you, this could be very, very long term here. Very long term. The sword and rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So this feels like like you both building a very solid connection with one another that is going to really last y'all for quite a while. Like this feels like this connection or date will lead to something more for the both of you here. Because you do got twin flames here. Um, so this has the potential to be a very, very abundant and long lasting relationship or connection here. Again, it's just a matter of whether you're going to open yourself up to it or not. Group number three, like the ball is in your court. Are you going to open up to this, or are you going to let the ball drop on this connection? Which I would hate for you to drop the ball on this, because I feel like this is someone who is going to be very, very dedicated to you. Actually, can I get a card to represent this person that they will be dating? Um, ugh. Oh my god, I just messed up my cards. Okay, can I have a card to represent who they would be going on a date with? Five of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's coming off as a support system. They're coming in to support. And it's funny, you got Four of Pentacles, then Five of Pentacles. That progressive energy here. This could be somebody who may be like religious. They may have a religious or traditional um, ways of thinking or dating or courting people or folks that they're interested in. So this could be somebody who's quite traditional. If this is a masculine, this is definitely someone who's very much a gentleman. If this is a feminine, this could be someone who is um, open to receiving and open to allowing a masculine to kind of lead or um, you know um, yeah, kind of lead in a way here. But I feel like this is someone who's going to be very supportive of you, very supportive of your endeavors and what you want for yourself. You got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is someone who's very emotionally stable, very emotionally balanced. They have emotional intelligence as well. This is a great listener here also. This may be someone who is um, more about their actions than their words. They may be a little bit reserved or closed off as well. So this may be a test for the both of you here. But overall, this individual, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But again, this could be someone who very, very mature for, their age if they are young or younger than you. But they offer a lot of experience and a lot of wisdom and knowledge that I feel like is going to be very useful this connection here also. Ooh, underneath the King of Cups is the King of Swords. So this is someone who is very direct. They know what they want, and they go after what they want. They aren't sitting around and playing around. They're gonna take action on what it is that they want. Again, they may be a person of few words because King of Swords could be like someone with like quiet power. So you feel the power, you feel the intensity that this individual offers or has or presents, but they may more so show you how they feel versus tell you how they feel. And that may be something y'all may have to work through as well, is just being a little bit more verbal or vocal about feelings and emotions, but nothing that y'all can't overcome. But yeah, this is a great connection here. I feel like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius also here. But group number 3, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see you in my next reading. Peace out.